Okay, so if somebody says to stay in tune, like it's your keys. Your keys are like the what allows you to get in certain doors, certain avenues or way. So key notes. You tune the piano, it has keys. Different frequencies, different notes, or like different steps. You can step up higher frequencies, step down lower. Certain things that you want to accomplish, you can tune yourself to that frequency in order to achieve certain things, to unlock the doors to certain opportunities that you really, really want. Key notes. You can have multiple keys, different tunes. If the earth itself, the Schumann resonance, is a tune, we're within the tune of earth. We can go up and down the scales. Scales also being like on a fish, or also being like the building blocks, like for Masonic bricklaying and stuff like that. But can also be like the scales as well for balance, justice, maritime. Go back to the notes again, key notes, in order to tune yourself, your vibrational frequency, to resonate with certain things. Frequent and see. What else was there? If DNA itself is like a structure, it could be a double helix or a quadruple, in my opinion, can be, if it is itself, if DNA itself has its own frequency, it's going to carry certain keys or certain notes, which is information as well. Notes. Tying back again to the maritime can be knots as well. Knots which can also tie you to certain things, like karmically, I guess, certain information or DNA that's transferred down from past generation would be like a knot that ties your ship, almost like a karmic tie. And in order to release those, you have to learn certain lessons in order to heal certain wounds by transmuting the negative energy, which is also a frequency, into positive energy, which is also a frequency, which is also a tune, your vibration, which can be like a note or a step or a key to whichever level you want to vibrate or resonate at spiritually, not just physically. Everything, all the letters, all the numbers, everything we have in our reality here, each of it's symbolic, each of it has meanings that it's been given. When spoken, it's very powerful. However, there's dualities and more than that to certain things, especially when it comes to the English language, or any language at that. It all comes down to symbols and the meanings behind the symbols, and from where it's derived from. Things can be manipulated or toyed with, but ultimately the symbols themselves were given meaning, which gives it power. So with everyday living, we see around us, signs, and we see around us letters and numbers, and each holds its value and meaning. And there's ways of understanding all those things from different points of view, not just one. And depending on what we're resonating with and how we are vibrating, we understand those things around us differently. And each thing holds a different meaning technically to each different person, depending on what they're vibrating at for their own frequency.